there was the issue of cross-dressing. Cross-dressing was the issue. We should be able to tell a woman is a woman by her clothing. We should be able to tell a man is a man by his clothing. So have you seen cross-dressers before?
Yes.
Man, that's the emphasis.
We have one, a very popular one.
Thank you very much.
So
that exactly was the issue. And at the time, men and women were putting on garments. The only way you could tell the difference is how it is tailored. The tailoring is the only way you can tell the difference between a man's garment and a woman's garment. So the Bible was explicitly talking about cross-dressing. Because if we see a man, I should be able to look at the man and say, this is a man. And one of the reasons why I believe, one of the reasons why it's stated there is because some people use it for perversion. If you put on if you shield yourself as a woman, you can be able to do a man. You know what people do now these days when they cross-dress?
I think that's why they banned that thing abroad.
Yes.
Because they dress like women, they go into women's bathroom, and some of them have tendency of abusing the real feminine gender.
Exactly.
So that's why
so that was the problem. It wasn't about trouser. Now Paul, if you come down to, let's leave the Old Testament, come down to the New Testament. Paul was speaking, Peter spoke, Paul spoke. He says that a woman should not focus so much on her outward appearance. Let your adornment not be outward, but inward. Now listen, let it not just be. So Paul is stressing, Peter is stressing that your primary, the way you show your godliness should not just be about your physical appearance. It should be about what is inside. But it didn't stop you from wearing makeup. But the most important thing that Paul stressed is be modest. Do you know that there are people that wear trousers and they are well covered up than people wearing skirts?
Yeah, it's true.
So whether you're putting on trousers, in fact, I always tell people, it is an insult to the sacrifices of Jesus to tell me that I will go to hell because I wear trousers. You just insulted the sacrifices you insulted the blood. That because of a choice of an apparel, I will go to hell because of that. You know that people that tell you that they went to hell, they saw people. Jesus said that with bread is not good. Jesus said if you are putting on those things.
And when I was in primary 6, it was so common.
That is as a result of when people quote things out of context. Let me tell you something. Satan speaks to people in the dream. So when they quote things out of context, chances are there that you will see what you believe in the dream. You understand? So he never said it. In fact, do you know that God clothed the people of Israel with accessories? If I break it down now, I don't know if we live here, but if you read Genesis chapter 24, in fact, let's even look at the case of Esther. That lady went through 12 months of beauty treatment. Before
in our time,
and God was, you tell me that God was not against it. She went just because she wanted to come appear before a king. 12 months, 1 year, they hide you for one place for 1 year.
They give
and
you
they're taking care of your skin. You're making up your. Oh my God! Oh my God! No. Even when the children of Israel were leaving Egypt, he said, "These people go and carry their ancestors.
Yeah, they took their goods.
God adorned them with these things. Do you know that even God put nose ring in their ear? Should we go there? The book of Ezekiel is there. He put them. He put nose ring. He adorned them with certain goals. But see where the problem was. I think that should be the book of Ezekiel, where he began. The problem he had with them was now turning those things
into their idols. Idols, yes.
So God is not against you looking good. But the most important thing, do not draw men to lust by the way you look. Do not draw it to them. The Bible said in the book of John, it says that God doesn't care about physical appearance. He even told Samuel in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7. He said that he was about to anoint, is it Eliab? He said, hold up. Don't look at what you're seeing. Men see the physical. I see the heart. So don't judge by the appearance that you're seeing. So men tend, I tell people I have 4 piercings on my ear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had this as an unbeliever. In the human standard, I cannot stand on the pulpit. They will judge me.
And they will crucify you.
Crucify me. I will feel hopeless and worthless. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can't stand.
Yes.
So I remember I preached about it one day. I said, I have 4
even
piercings on my...
tattoos. The people will still, even when you have changed and say you feel bad about the tattoos, they will still judge you.
So
and
now
judge
someone
you.
who has tattoo, how can he go for evangelism?
They will still judge you.
The most important thing is that you didn't do it as a Christian.
Yes.
You did it before you met. And even if you, I don't want to say even if you did it, but let's focus on there. You didn't do it as a Christian. Repent. Some people will tell you, go and take off the tattoo. It's more risky taking off the tattoo than putting in the tattoo. That you are prone to skin cancer. The most important thing is that you don't add any other one to the ones you already have. You've repented. God doesn't even look at you like somebody who has a tattoo. He doesn't look at you as somebody who has piercings on her ear. The most important thing is you've repented and you've decided you're going to follow Jesus. Every man will look at you and judge you and tell you you're not fit. I remember I was in the market one day. The man was saying, I put on trousers. But the thing is, as an evangelist, because of the mindset of people, I don't wear it to minister. Not because it's bad. I don't even wear it pleasable.
Yes.
It's just because how the society
has been conditioned
that. But it's not bad. Because you're going to draw souls to people. Don't look for things that will make them to start questioning certain things. So I don't even wear it to preach. Only one day I wore trousers to preach, and that was because I wasn't even aware I was going to preach that day. And if I'm to wear trousers, you can never see me on tight trousers. It's big trouser, like something like this she's wearing. And my professional. My jacket must cover it. My buttocks is not doing blem 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 on the road. Do you understand? I'm well covered up. So God is not against it. Paul said a woman should not focus on it. So in the church, don't start, some people wear green hair, blue hair. You're drawing attention to yourself. Some people do makeup and you can't even see, like you are distracted. People come to church and they can't see road because a woman is putting on apparel. So the emphasis is be modest. So people who tell you that, when we come to church, don't stop me from wearing trousers. We know that, I'm not saying holiness preaching is bad, but we know that sometimes we take it to the extreme. We take it to the extreme. And anything that you stretch too much becomes a problem. Grace is good. If you stretch grace too much, it makes people give them license to sin. If you stretch holiness too much,